Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's a great pleasure and honor to be here amongst all of you to discuss the greatest topic that can possibly be discussed. To discuss our Creator, the Almighty, Subhanahu. No tongue has ever spoken any words, no mind thought of any idea greater than to speak of Allah. So really there is no greater honor and no greater way to spend these moments that we have together. In these verses that I recited to you, it describes the path, the journey of the Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. How did he come to know his Creator? How did he come to know the Almighty? We know that Ibrahim alayhi salam's context is a context of idol worship, a context of pagans, or people who don't worship, don't know the existence, don't devote themselves to the Almighty, to Allah. So how did he find his way out? Yes, we know that the prophets are divinely guided. But in these verses, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, according to one interpretation, shows us how did Ibrahim alayhi salam observe the world around him and connect that back to know who his Creator is. In the first instance, he sees a star up in the night sky. Of course, he didn't have skyscrapers to distract him. He sees a star up in the night sky and he says, "Hada Rabbi, could this be my Lord?" But when the star sinks, when it disappears, when it fades, he says, "I don't like things that fade." He's already thinking, the Almighty cannot fade away. The Almighty cannot disappear. This cannot be the Creator. He sees the sun, he sees the moon up in the night sky. He says, maybe this is it. فَلَمَّا أَفَلَ. But when he sees it fade away at night and as the morning rises, he says, if my Lord doesn't show me who He is, I will forever be lost. He then sees the sun up in the sky. He says, this is it. This is the greatest thing I have seen. So bright, so powerful, so large. This must be it. But when it sinks and it fades, it disappears. He says, my people, I am not with you. I do not believe there is something equal to Allah. Behind all of these objects that come and go, that brighten and darken, that appear and disappear, there is someone behind the scenes moving it all, shaping it all. And that is the Creator of all things. He then says, when he has realized this, Inni wajjahtu wajhi, I have turned myself, I have turned my face to the one who created all these moving dependent objects, Hanifan, purely towards Him, and I can never claim anything to be equal to Him. This is the beginning of his journey. The beginning of the journey to know who is Allah.